What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Mr. Dadbot here with little man
Blake.
All right, what's going on? All right, what do we got for him to this week?
It's the same old thing we had last week.
All right, this is gonna be our first
Part 2.
Yep, our first ever part 2 video. So last week, if you watched, you obviously saw that we had some technical difficulties.
Yep.
We just couldn't get the machine to power on and work for us.
And also the company apologized to us.
That is true. Obviously, the right people were watching, and let me get this absolutely correct. NSI International reached out, and I'll even go ahead and display that that email. Reached out, apologized, and asked that we do give them a second chance. So like we said we would last week, here we are, giving them a second chance. So we exchanged the last model for a new one, and it is completely sealed still, both ends.
You can tell it's new.
Yeah, it is new, so you know, obviously I didn't want anybody to say, hey, we
We have the same thing.
right, we did something new, or you know, I just want to, for all the purposes. But before we go there,
Here's
what do we
5
got?
things I need to tell you.
All right, tell them.
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever we post a new video.
That's right.
Follow Mr. Dadbot on Instagram and comment down below.
That's right. I think that was 1, 2, 3. That was 5. Cool. Good job. High five. That's 10. Sorry, that was a corny dad joke. I'm sorry. All right, so
Dad joke.
maybe I should put that in there. Warning dad jokes. All right, so here we go. We're gonna open it up for everybody to see. Maybe. This is tough. Oh.
I hope this one works.
Well, that's the point. So we'll see. Hold on. Let me make sure that we got it right side up. Otherwise, I don't want to pull it out upside down and it falls all over the place. And all right, there you go. There you go. Pull it out. You can pull it out. All right. Now hold on. Look. There they are. There's the instructions. All right. Yep. Here we go. It's all packaged, nice, neat. That's how it comes. All professionally packaged. Looks good. Like I said, I do think the company took some good attention to detail. You know, I like the packaging. I like the way it sits. Everything's got its own spot, including the little cartridges. So that's nice. Once again, obviously our projection screen,
Drop one.
power button, the level button, and then our 2 little slots for our blasters. But obviously before we go there, gotta put in the batteries. And just like last week, batteries are not included. We supplied our own. Fresh. Yeah. They are
Fresh and brand new.
yeah, fresh and brand new from my little store run from last week to go buy some new.
Secret stash of batteries.
Yeah, the secret stash was at the store.
I know.
Had to go get some new ones just to be sure. So, all right, and obviously they're double A's.
Yep. Because that's what this toy includes.
I don't know if we saw. You know what? That's right. That's what it requires. All right. I don't know if we saw a light up. That my hand might have been in the way this time, but I did feel the projector move on me. So.
All right, so
Wait 1 second, because I already know you want the red blaster, right?
well,
Right?
the red.
Well, no, I'm talking about the blaster itself.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so there you go. Boom. I'll plug that in. Hold on. Okay, you got it. Remember?
Oh Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Was blue the easy one? I forget.
Yeah, blue was the easy one.
You are correct. All right. So, and then it won't turn on. So I haven't pushed the power button. I did plug the blaster in, entering the cartridge. Very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens.
You need to go in a very dark place. You need to go in a very, very dark place.
We'll go in a dark place once the toy turns on. I don't want this to be a repeat.
Part 3.
No, yeah, I don't want this to be a repeat. So, I did make sure I read the instructions. You know, obviously, Phillips screwdriver, insert 3 AA batteries. 2 is find a wall, which we will in a moment. Find a wall to set up the projector in a dark spot to see if it works, or display it on your wall to play the game. There are 3 different targets. 4, slide in the image. All right, maybe that's what I did. All right, so I will take out the cartridge. I will undo the blaster. All right, let me make sure it's off. All right, so see, that noise means it's not on. Cartridge is in. I'm not even getting a light. Nothing.
My God, I swear. There has to be a part 3. I'm gonna be so mad.
So here we are. Here's the instructions. I have taken everything out. Here's the little, obviously the battery compartment for the machine itself. So I will put the batteries in, show you that they're in correctly, but so far nothing's happening. So, and there's our batteries, they're all in. And
We got nothing.
we got nothing. So it says to insert cartridge, and it says they told me in the email that a blaster had to be plugged in before I turn on the game. Oh, and there we go.
Finally!
All right.
Woo!
A little bit of perseverance, and it worked for us. All right.
Let's go!
So, and on the ceiling, there we are. All right, so there we are. Me and Blake are both excited to get this party started. All right, so we got it working. Blake's got his blaster and a smile. All right, so it's on, it's lit up. This is how you know when it's lit up. I mean, obviously, it tells you. We just had to play with the batteries for a moment and then play with the plugging in the blasters as well. It's a little temperamental, but it worked. So I'll go ahead and show you how one of the games plays. Oh, all right, we got a 2-player game going, so. Kind of hard to do this one. There we go. I think we got one.
This game's impossible!
Wanted to show you a better picture of the duck, not so blurry. Changing the distance a little bit helps. So this has helped us a little bit.
What? better at this game.
Can't beat Dad and everything, bro. Ready?
Yep. Alright guys, so I'm blue now. My dad's red.
All right.
Let's see.
Head to head. Let's go.
Ooh, let's do this. Dang. I got 2 shots. Okay, you want to play it like that?
Let's go.
What?
Hmm. 5.
We got a tie,
5.
guys.
Tie. Look at. All right, guys. So we're back. We actually got it to work this time. Thank goodness.
There is not a part 3.
That's right. There's no part 3 in this one. All right. So at first it didn't want to. It was doing the same thing it did last week. I took the batteries out. I took everything out and just redid it. Made sure that I fully seated the blasters in, and hey, it lit up. Here we are. We got to play. No.
My gosh.
I exhausted them apparently. But I will apologize. Some of my footage isn't the greatest while I was shooting because I was trying to do it a bit further apart, away than probably was recommended. But so if some of the images are blurry, blame me, my fault. But we did have fun. I had fun. Blake, did you have fun?
Kind of.
Kind of. He's a bit of a competitor. He thinks he can beat Dad at everything, which obviously tonight was proven that that's not the truth. So, how did you feel tonight being able to actually play the game?
It was kind of fun, but I loved it.
That was a delayed reaction. It's okay. I know. You want to win every time. I get it. It's a winning spirit, competitor. I understand. I feel that pain. But it just doesn't happen all the time. Your dad's pretty good.
Oh my God.
Your dad's good at games.
Just be
No, but was it actually fun though to play it and actually see it work? It was very challenging, especially when the target would move, from one to the side to the other. It had it had some good speed on it. It is challenging. It was not easy, but it was fun to play one-on-one or just practice by yourself. The lasers are very visible. You can see them on the wall. Obviously red and blue. And then I believe we both like the feature of when it would light up right here to tell you that you had ammo. And then
when you didn't have ammo, the light would go off.
Yeah, it would look just like this. And you're like, oops, firing blanks. And then you had to hit the little, I didn't know this actually did it, but this is how you re-rack to reload your weapon. So I will give definitely another big shout out to NSI International for reaching out, asking for a second chance. That to me was very professional of them, respectful of them. And, you know, I would love to be able to maybe work with them in the future and see what other toys,
they can
yeah, what other items they got out there for us and see how they go. I was very happy with that response, and that was very cool. So I let Blake win one game, though, I think.
No, you didn't.
No, you beat me.
It was a tie.
Oh, it was a tie. Yeah, we did have a tie. But no, he had a lot more fun than he's leading off. I think it was a good toy. I'm glad that it worked this time. It was cool. It will definitely get the kids off of the
Switch or iPad.
the Switch, the iPad, whatever it is that they have. And you know what? You can honestly, if you don't have one of those items or you don't want to be bothered with having to bring one of those items, you can bring this to a family or a friend's house and make it a game.
Christmas is right around the corner.
That's true. This is
You can just wait.
Yes, I think you should put this on your Christmas list here and ask Santa for it. So yeah, like I said, with everything, being able to actually play it tonight. Sorry, I'm boring him. No, being able to actually play it tonight and being able to see the company reach out and ask for a second chance on their own, which obviously, as we all know, they didn't have to do. That was cool to me as well. So I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. It was a great time. We we shared some laughs with it, and we shared some heartache. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't just run away on this game. This game is definitely for competitors, and it'll challenge any and all ages. So kids can have competitions. Parents and kids can have competitions, or hey, if the parents just want to have a parents' night and get the kids out of the house and play, they can do that too. I do think it was.
And
also,
also, if you want a 2-player, just call one of your friends over.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, you can play by yourself. You can play against a computer, or you can play against a friend if you have one. Hope you have plenty of them. I don't know. Some of us aren't cool like Blake, and he's got a couple friends. I think somebody out there likes him. But no, I think that's that. So, what else? You got anything else for him?
No.
No? All right. Give it to him, kid.
So, you guys stay safe out there, and you're watching Toy Raiders.
That's right. See you guys next time. Be safe. Enjoy the holiday season there.
Adios, amigo.